Before the audio reading starts, I'd like to say that I do not know if I have full permission to use Toadies music like this. If their permission states for animation or other projects where music would still be a key component, I would rather my music not be used, especially if it's already tied to an existing project, be it my own or someone else's, unless it's a fan animation of said project. I assume that the unless it's for the fan animation of said project can still apply to this audio reading, as this is a fan interpretation of this scene in Toadies Storyshift AU of Undertale. And if I've misinterpreted your consent, then I'd like to apologize. This video will be taken down if requested so. Thank you.
Frisk walks down the halls of the palace, their soul heavy, yet their willpower even heavier, and soon they arrive at the palace's throne room, the sole monarch waiting. Sans. The room was cast in golden hue, the stained glass letting the light in. At the center was Sans's throne. Just before it was the monarch himself. Knelt down as he tended to the roots of the flowers planted around his throne. He was small and wide, nothing like his brother. His mantle a dull blue, once a royal shade for sure, but aged with time and regrets made. A crown laid on his skull as well. Small, even for his size. That felt intended, somehow.
It's rude to stare, kid, but I don't mind. I got lost in thought as well.
Sans spoke, standing up to face Frisk. His sockets were tired and his hand instinctively raised for a handshake. He lowered it before Frisk could reciprocate.
Name's Sans. Sans the skeleton. But you probably know that though, don't you? Better to be full with that, right? Anyways, up ahead is the barrier. The thing that holds us monsters down underground. But that's also your ticket out of here. So the next room will either end with you leaving the underground, or with you leaving. So, before you go on, take a moment to go back. Don't want you leaving with a skeleton of regrets. Sorry. Can't help but crack a joke when I'm nervous.
Sans begins to walk away, towards the hallway that Frisk just came from. They ask where Sans is going.
Oh, yeah, taking a shortcut to the barrier. No need to rush though. Take your time. Please.
And then the next moment, he was gone, and Frisk was left alone in the throne room. The flowers idle and the throne looking well used. That one glow looking more somber, despite nothing changing. There was nowhere to go but forwards. Frisk had already said goodbye to everyone they had met. Undyne, Asgore, Chara, Toriel, Asriel, Alphys, and Papyrus. All that there is to do is to go forwards. So Frisk, once again, walked. Past the flowers on the throne, past the stained windows casting back golden light, and past the old archway that led to the barrier. Soon, there it was, the barrier itself, the walls pulsating a white so bright that it hurt Frisk's eyes. And there was Sans, facing towards the barrier, looking out at the surface.
You know, I'd hope you'd take longer. But even then, if you did, I'd still hope you'd take even longer. I'd ask if you want to stay, find a more peaceful way to leave, or even stay. Have a good laugh with some bad food.
Sans turns to face Frisk, his sockets looking even more tired.
But there's a sudden fire in your eyes. Awfully too passionate to wait. I understand though. I know what it's like to feel homesick. But at least consider another way, even if it isn't a shortcut.
Frisk simply shakes their head. A step back to go 2 steps forwards wouldn't work, if there's only 1 step left.
I should have guessed so.
The barrier turns dark, everything casted into shadow. Only Sans's glowing pupils pierce the dark.
It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like these, it's like you should be able to see it. So please, don't surrender.